Hey, what's up guys? Dante here. This is the Google Home Mini. Now this is a device that's supposed to make your house a little bit smarter, as they say. Now this is a little interesting device. It's only 50 bucks. So the original one was about 120 bucks. So I got this one for one reason why is the color. Because the original one came in white. I didn't want white. I think there's an orange one in this one like this one too. So for me, I wanted this one kind of blends in with everything that I have. I can kind of hide this thing without actually having it in some place where it kind of looks like the odd thing in the room. So I got this color, so that's why I said I went with this color so it blends in with everything. But let's go and take a look at some of the things this thing can actually do. If you look at it at first glance, it has a little mute button and a micro USB slot. So typical thing. Now the button switch can be a little tricky sometimes, and you can mute this by just telling it to mute. So you can use the mute button or tell it to mute. But if you use the mute button and kind of disorient things and kind of restarts it and all that other stuff, where you have to kind of recalibrate it to make it work properly. But that's just a simple minor thing. Also, you can turn the volume up and down on this. You could tap it on the right hand side or the left hand side. So right hand side volume goes up, left hand side goes down. So typical volume up and down motions when it comes to turn the volume up on this. Now I use this in my living room area. It picks up my voice no matter where I'm at in the house. So that's pretty good as far as the speaker quality of this device. One thing I like about this device is easy setup. All you have to have is the Google Home app. Once you find a device, set it up, it's going to ask you for your address and things like that, so you can kind of get the glance of the area that you're in. And once you set it all up, then you can just start asking questions. Now it will tell you if it doesn't know something. I think that's a pretty cool thing. So let's take a look at some of the things that this can do, but just simply by asking it. Hey Google, what's the weather for today?
Today in Philadelphia, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 75 and a low of 59. Right now, it's 73 and mostly sunny.
Hey Google, what's the weather for tomorrow?
In Philadelphia tomorrow, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 73 and a low of 46.
Hey Google, what's the tallest building in Philadelphia?
Tallest buildings in Philadelphia include Comcast Center at 973 feet, One Liberty Place at 945 feet, and Mellon Bank Center at 792 feet.
How far is Lincoln Financial Stadium from my house?
It looks like I don't have your home address yet. What is it?
Hey Google, what famous people came from Philadelphia?
Celebrities frequently mentioned on the web include Eve, Questlove, Pink, and others.
Hey Google, what time is Thor Ragnarok playing at the theaters?
The next few showings of Thor Ragnarok at Studio Movie Grill Upper Darby are at 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., and 8 p.m. It's also showing at Rave Cinemas University City 6 and PFS Roxy Theater.
Hey Google, when does Avengers Infinity War come out in theaters?
Avengers Infinity War will be released in Netherlands on April 25th, 2018.
Hey Google, what's the closest L train stop?
I found a few places within 0.5 miles. The first one is Baltimore Ave and 56th Street in Philadelphia. The second one is Baltimore Ave and 57th Street in Philadelphia. The third one is Baltimore Ave and 56th Street in Philadelphia.
And one thing to note, that you can make calls with this thing, but when I did make calls to people, they said on the other end that the phone number comes up restricted. So, you know, a lot of people don't answer restricted phone numbers. So I don't know how you can change that, but I just made a few calls just to see if it make calls, but they said it comes up restricted on the other end. So you can make calls with this thing, but just make sure and let them know that you're calling restricted if you're gonna do it. But for the most part, this device actually works as well as advertised, and it's some updates coming to it that's gonna make it even better. I heard you can do text messages with this thing. Like I said, that's an upcoming update that's supposed to come sooner or later. I don't know when, but so it allows you to use text messages. So, but that's my thing. If it does allow you to do text messages, does it still come up restricted, or is it going to come by your name? Well, I have to wait and see when that feature comes out. But overall, not bad for 50 bucks. It made my house a little bit smarter. I don't think it's a super genius, but for the most part, like I said, it's not bad for 50 bucks. Now, like I said, the original one was 120. So for 50 bucks, I can make this one. I can get the same quality for less money. I can't be mad at this device for that. So overall, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button down below, that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this device. I want to thank you guys once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.